having a great start to your October. I know I am. September's been a long ass month. You ever have one of those months that like just seemingly goes on forever because you just keep getting compounded with more bullcrap? My landlord had people working on the house all month, so sleeping was garbage. I got to see My Chemical Romance, which was absolutely fantastic because that was a bucket list item for me that I honestly never thought I'd be able to do until, you know, they announced a comeback tour a few years ago. Then the big sick happened, and then I had this ticket for like almost 3 years. And there's been some times that I honestly forgot about it. But as you saw in the last video, we got my car moved. Incredibly excited to have my car moved. I'll probably start working on the thing, which, like everything else, it's time and money, and like everybody else with a project car, I have big plans for it. But let's see if we can get those to come to fruition, huh? Yeah, I'm really excited to have the car moved. I'm not really sure if you can tell, but that kind of spells a few things out that are in line for how I'm gonna make videos in this channel and all that. Like, I don't know if you can see, but a lot of, like, I live in southeastern Connecticut, and a lot of our leaves are starting to change, and we're having some nights that are starting to get to the low 40s, so it is brisk. So I maybe have like another month and a half or so ish of riding season. Once like all the trees are totally bare, I like to put the bike away personally. I don't really have a problem riding in the cold. That's something I'm generally kind of comfortable with, as crazy as it sounds. But, you know, when you get the ice, like the leaves, like when the leaves are on the ground, when those leaves get wet, oh my lord, they are slick. Like, it is wild. Additionally, I really don't want to have all that salt and saline and chemical spray and all that crap that we put on the roads to mess my motorcycle up, like, you know, destroy my fork seals, all that fun stuff. So, whatever, I'll put the bike away. I wish I had a bike that I didn't really care about so much. What's going on up here? Yeah, sorry, pretty wild looking accident that I just drove past. I'm not gonna put the like pictures and video of the accident itself on YouTube because like they're having a hard enough time. Part of me feels like I should have stopped because like I have a first aid kit, one of the Dan the fireman like Smart Rider packs with me, but at the same time, like they had like 15 people there helping, and from somebody who's been in a lot of like, you know, weird high stress situations or like situations that can be kind of hectic, having too many people there could honestly cause a little bit more of a problem than it's worth. So I really don't want to go muck stuff up for people. But anyway, yeah, so this winter, like, the vast majority of my posting will probably be car-related content. So as far as like, you know, building and watching me mess stuff up and swear at an old Honda Civic. Yeah, so I'm trying to make it just a couple small investments into items that I used for my channel. So I bought a tripod, right? And honestly, that thing alone has been phenomenal. Like, I've been able to get some cool clips. I used it a lot for the video of my moving my car in my last video. And I could do stuff like flybys without having to ask an innocent bystander. I was actually recording some flybys sometime maybe early last week. And I got photobombed by a Grom, and it was the funniest thing. Just playing around with the tripod, seeing what I could do with it. And mind you, I just have my phone on there, like, it's nothing crazy. But yeah, you know, I'm rolling back up to my tripod and a Grom shows up out of nowhere, just sends it down the street. It is hilarious to me. Yeah, so having a tripod's cool because it allows me to be a little bit more hands-free and like in with the camera. Additionally, I ordered a lavalier microphone for, well, my phone. And I haven't actually recorded a video with it yet. However, after editing and doing the footage for the last video, I learned that that's a really, really sound investment. And lavalier phones are not terribly expensive. And a lavalier microphone, for those of you that aren't aware of that, it's a little microphone that syncs with your camera and clips onto, like, say, your collar or something like that. If you watch a lot of, say, like, news reporters or other vloggers that might be doing just like you on-camera reviews and things like that, they're more than likely using a lavalier microphone. It was like less than 40 bucks. It's a great little investment, so why not? Because I want to be able to have like the ability to have a little bit better quality with some of my stuff. Watching back, it's really neat to see the progression in, like, you know, the editing I'm able to do, the music I have access to. Eventually I want to write and record my own music for that, for the channel itself, because as I've said a couple of times on the channel so far, like, you know, I play guitar and I've played in bands a lot of my life, and, you know, I play in a cover band that does an annual album tribute, stuff like that. But yeah, for now I've been able to find lots of, you know, legal and copyright free music that I can use with links to their work, because I don't ever want to shaft on anybody on any other work, especially. But yeah, I don't know, movie making videos has been something of a really fun hobby for me as of late. It's been really, like, cathartic, and it's nice to be able to have this journal to, you know, document some of the adventures and things that I do. I was like, when you get caught up in just life, it's pretty easy to just have all the days just mushed together into one big, like, kind of gross casserole of time. So yeah, it's been nice. Highly recommend it for anyone that has the, you know, time, effort, and ability to go do something like that. And I don't spend a whole lot of time doing this either, which is really, really neat. So where I'm off to right now is I'm headed to Pop's Premium Ice Cream in Gales Ferry. You know, weekly some friends, you know, typically meet up there for ice cream, and I try to go when I can. It's tough because, you know, I work nights, so sometimes I find myself sleeping through it. However, today is actually the last time they're going to meet up because the owners, they want to pursue different ventures. So they're closing down Pops, which really sucks because they've been a really cool place. Yeah. But it really sucks that they're closing down because now they're really cool people. It's a really nice spot. The ice cream was really good. And also they had food unlike a lot of other ice cream places. Like, I can go there and get 4 glizzies. Times change. There's a lot of cool places and businesses that no longer exist that I'm really bummed out aren't here anymore. It's a shame that they're tearing this place down to add some kind of strip mall or something for the casino. Like, in my opinion, it should have been like a memorial or a museum or something to that matter. That's Norwich State Hospital, and a lot of really messed up stuff happened there. Yeah, so I didn't want to miss the last time being able to go to Pops. It's been a cool thing for me, but I want to try and get out as much as I can in the next few weeks that we really have left of decent riding weather. But anyway, so for the next couple months, until it's warm and the last of the salt has washed away, I'm going to have a primary focus on doing some car stuff. I'm not really, I don't have my own garage or anything like that to where like I can do bike build content or be able to work on my stuff. But one day I'd like to be able to buy a house and have a garage so that way I can be more proactive about my bike during the off season. The off season is good because you get a whole bunch of time to fix all sorts of stuff. And I like snow. I really like snow. I would love to get something that I could ride in the snow. Like, I used to ride my ZX6R in the wintertime, and that sucked. But I don't want to take a brand new Harley that I just bought and trash it. So that's probably where I'm going to leave off this one. Just wanted to give a quick little update about, you know, what's going on, how you been. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. I will see you all in the next one.